similar moves to one of the ones we've been doing. But you know me, I like to add shit. So since we got this chair, instead of just doing 2 moves, I'm gonna add a third one to it. You're gonna see what I'm talking about. Welcome to another episode of AKR ME Fitness, your favorite YouTube fitness channel. In this episode, you have myself and Whitney doing another exercise that I don't necessarily have a name for. Something I just kind of modified, like I said just a second ago. So we start with our feet elevated on a platform, chair in this particular instance. Then we do a leg raise, knee tuck, do my foot under the chair, and tuck my knee again and place my foot back at the starting position. Each time I place my foot back at the starting position, that is the completion of 1 rep. So I did 2 sets of 10 reps per leg of this exercise. And this exercise is also an ab exercise. I will add one thing. So Whitney said she felt it primarily in her back. So I guess it's not just the ab exercise, it's more of a core exercise, because you do have to be able to stabilize your back at the same time, which will potentially cause some discomfort based upon the fact that this is not I guess I would say traditional movement, a movement that you're used to doing. So like I said, we did 2 sets of 10 reps per leg, and it is a core exercise. Motivational speaker Jocko Willink said, people complain all the time about things not going their way. He said things aren't going to just go your way, you have to make them go your way. So it's basically what this quote is saying. You can't just depend on luck to carry you or good fortune or things just occurring. You have to work hard. The harder you work, then chance is not going to have an opportunity to decide for you, because you're going in a finite direction, the direction that you have determined for yourself based upon the work that you do. So get out there and work hard, and don't let things just happen to you. Make things happen. Some things are going to still happen, but for the most part, let things that occur in your life be based upon the work that you do. So you have a say-so in what occurs in your life, as opposed to just life just handling you however it feels like handling you, and you just accepting it. That's not an option, because there's no way to put our foot under there. But I said, hey, we got an opening right here. We can add extra move to it. Let's do it. And Whitney appreciates me so much for that.
You lying.
Some more pain, drill sergeant.
Never said that.
She didn't say it out loud. She thought it in her mind, and I heard her thoughts. She said, you know what would be great? If my leg made my ass hurt some more.
I ain't doing something right, because I always do it in my back.
Well, I told you that's what it was too. I know, right? Got no idea what that's like. You have to go ask somebody else what that feels like, because in order to be able to tell you what it feels like to miss the gym, I'd actually have to miss the gym. Not happening.
It's 5:36.
that's the true value of a good leader, is because he can get you to go places that are beneficial for you that you might not go on your own. To be honest, like I said, that's what I tell people all the time. That's why I do abs a lot, because a lot of people are not going to do those ab workouts on their own. There was a point in time that I wouldn't do ab workouts on my own, so I actually purchased P90X just to try to motivate me to do abs. So I know the struggle that it is to do abs by yourself. But the point is, a good leader will be able to get you to go places that you won't go yourself, because they see the benefits and they can encourage you to do it and give you an example of how to do so. Are you aware of what doing something that you thought was impossible does to you as a person? It gives you an amount of confidence that you've never had before, because you just did something that you thought you couldn't do. So that opens your mind, it broadens your horizons, it puts you in a position where you have to think logically, well, if I can do this, and it's something that I never thought I could do, what other possibilities are out there that lie before me? Because there are countless other things that you might think that you can't do, but you just did something that you thought you couldn't do. So all these other things that you think you can't do, now it presents the possibility that these things can be done. So once you do something that you think is impossible, it really just changes you. So keep striving to do what you feel is impossible until you achieve what you feel is impossible, so that you can be just a much better person, a much more optimistic individual. As always, I want to thank you for watching another episode of AKR ME Fitness, where we change the world one workout at a time. With that being said, myself and Whitney are done with this exercise, and we'll be back with another one very soon.